I'm with Brandon Red from the Technology Service Center, and he's going to tell us a little bit about how he's using the Microsoft Surface tablet with iSupport and with TipWeb to manage technology assets. So with that, just kind of describe to me what you see the advantages are in using the Microsoft Surface tablet.
Well, one of the main things is that everything can be done on site. If using TipWeb, if we are moving equipment or bringing new equipment, condemning things or adding new barcodes, it can be done right then within TipWeb. We don't have to write everything down the way before and risk losing our sheets, losing our papers, and coming back to the shop in a decent amount of time before going home, and we can get everything done. With iSupport now, with the new ticketing system, again, everything can be done very quickly right then. You can get to where you're going. You can close the ticket right there so where your queues aren't backing up. And again, you don't have to print out all those sheets and carry just a big stack of sheets with you into each school before you can close the tickets at the end of the day. Now we can do everything pretty simply.
And you were talking about being able just to even drive up into the school parking lot and see what tickets are at that school so that you can be better prepared before you walk in.
Right. If before with heat, we would check at the beginning of the day and print out our calls for that day. If we went to the school, finished our calls, left, and got back to the shop at the end of the day, we would find that we would have a couple more tickets at the school we just left. With iSupport, we can check it all right before we leave. We could have done that with heat, but there were problems with sometimes logging in with didn't have enough licenses, or it would just take too long to get logged in on a machine that you've never logged in before. It's got to go through its whole process. And then, even though you were in heat, you couldn't print because you weren't set up at that school with those printers. But now with iSupport, it's all on the tablet, and you don't need to print. You can just have it right with you at all times.
And close them out as you go.
Right.
Okay. All right, thanks.